Hello Capricorn, welcome back to Fifi and Gigi's tarot readings. I hope all of you are feeling absolutely marvelous, and of course I hope the weekend was everything you wanted it to be. Hope it was fun and relaxing. Capricorn, let's get straight into it, shall we? Let me clear the deck. Capricorn, for this particular reading I wanted to tap into a much more deeper energy. I don't want to put any subtopic. And it's just about what do your spirit guide, your spirit team, in other words, what do they want you to know about love? Anything and everything that they want you to know about your personal romantic love life. For the collective watching this, what would they love for you to know? What is it that they wish for you to know, to be aware of? Here we go. And also Capricorn, I say this every single week about the optional extended reading, but I'm going to make it a bit more special this time. I'll be using very, very special cards. I'll be using Energy Tarot. So I'll be using Tarot, Clarifying with Tarot, and then on top of that, I'll be using two other different decks, the Energy Tarot, and of course the Romance Angel Oracle cards. So let's see. What do they want you to know? Of course, here in this reading, I'll be, hopefully, yes, we'll be focusing on your energy. And in your optional extended reading, which the link is in the description box below, it is the first link underneath all the yellow stars. Whoever is being presented here in this reading, if they're coming to you, whatever energies they're bringing, over at the extended reading, we'll be focusing solely on your person. So whatever your spirit team, your spirit guides will like you to know solely about your person, any extended information, that will be in your optional extended reading. As a reminder though, it is available to rent, to purchase. You can download and watch on any device that you want. Take screenshots, as I say, take notes. We are going to definitely be exploring in your extended reading with 4 different decks. It's going to be a special one because I'll be using some dedicated cards, as I said. And it is basically, oh, someone's taking action to you. Very nice. It is Aries energy there with the Emperor. So in your optional extended reading, we're having a peek over the fence with the help of your spirit team. Being led by your spirit guides, of course, everything that they want you to know in particular about who is coming towards you. So that is going to be very, very in-depth. I'm actually really excited about it. I have a really good feeling, but let's do this one. Here we go for Capricorn. Everything and anything that Capricorn should know, please, for their highest good. Here we go. 2 more. Ooh, that is a highlighted reading. Oh my God. All right, 3 more, 2 more. Last one. So I'm definitely inviting for the collective watching this, your entire spirit team, to please give you some beautiful messages that you need to know about your love life. Now the highlighted message, wow, let's start off strong, right? You saw that before. I saw the Emperor, and now this card has come up as the Empress. So already, I'm just already getting very deep vibes that you have already met your perfect match, or you are about to meet your perfect match. My spirit team said you probably already know this person. The Empress is Taurus Libra energy. We saw the Emperor, which was Aries energy. This person can be any gender or any star sign, but this is very, very beautiful to get as a highlighted mark. It's almost like they're saying this is like the cherry on top. This is like the exclamation mark to the entire reading, right? The entire umbrella. It's like the entire foundation. This is the most abundant card. It's the biggest creative card. It's the most fertile card as well. As I always say, it's a cornucopia of amazing blessings and abundance coming your way, even with your health. But we're talking about your personal romantic love life here. For some of you, there might be announcements here of, pregnancies, births. You've got beautiful, happy, healthy children. Does not matter the age, of course. More often than not, this is giving birth to a situation here as well. It's in its baby stages, but it's being blessed by the Empress. Literally, the world is in your hands. Wow, they're saying, you know what, at least for the next 3 months, you cannot put a foot wrong here. All right, what else do your spirit team want you to know? Oh my God. This is going to be absolutely wonderful. Capricorn, it's good to be you. You're getting all these powerful major arcanas. We have the Lovers. And it's number 6, which is all about healing. It's about balance, right? The Lovers ruled by Gemini. The image already speaks for itself, and it's being overseen here. It's kind of like being guided there by the Empress and the Emperor. You are about to meet your perfect match, or you have just met your perfect match, and it's in its early stages still. Even if you've known this person for a few months, make a decision with your heart, because your person here is making a decision with their heart. It's like it's true love. And this is not really the card of true love, but already I'm getting your spirit team saying true love. Oh my God. They just said something significant could happen within the next 6 days. Oh my God, Capricorn, what's going on? Now you've got another major arcana, and it's interesting because in sequence of the tarot, we've got the Lovers, and after that comes the Chariot. And this is Cancer energy right here. So not only did you get the most abundant card, right? But you also got the fastest moving energy in the deck. Look at this person here, very determined. They're looking at you. Here they come. They want this to succeed. They want to win your heart. They're all about self-control, self-discipline, and they will win at all costs here to have your heart. Whether this person is near or far, I don't know what's happened, but this is sudden determination, this fire in your person to say, I just want Capricorn. I don't want anyone else. The High Priestess. Ooh, Pisces energy. No more keeping their feelings to themselves because the scroll is open. That's why it's usually closed. The Keeper of Secrets, mysteries. I'm not going to tell Capricorn how I feel. No more here. They're using their intuition. You just got major arcanas here. Oh my God. Now, for some of you, I'm hearing here that you probably, if you know this person, there's still a bit of a mystery. Because you know what, their feelings run a lot more deeper here. And they're also finding you a bit of a mystery. But look at this. You got Temperance, Sagittarius energy. This is like someone that comes with all these beautiful energies. Peace, balance, harmony, patience. They're happy to take this slow if you want to and take it one day at a time. And it's you. There we go. The Four of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. This person's holding on to you for dear life. And they're taking this leadership position. Oh, they mean business, Capricorn. This person is not a time waster. All right, so let's talk here about the current situation. In other words, the current energies between the both of you. Wow, look what you got. The Ace of Pentacles. There you go, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. If there is any ace that shows that this will be a solid, brand new beginning here on a very strong, firm foundation, it's the Ace of Pentacles. There's going to be a solid offer from this person. And I'm hearing it's going to be sooner rather than later as well. Yeah, this is someone that is seeking commitment, a quick engagement, if not even marriage here. Let's talk about you. I'm wondering, what are you going to do in all of this? You're going to take action. Of course you will. We're going to strike when the iron's hot. Now we've got the Emperor, Aries energy. It's funny because the Emperor wanted to make an appearance at the start, and now finally look at this. So far you got one ace and all major arcanas. The next 3 months is going to be very, very powerful. You got the Emperor and the Empress. Let's talk about your person, because I see here that you're kind of in this very big boss energy. You're very focused. You know what you want in life. You say what you mean what you say. And I think this is why your person's very drawn to you, because they feel very safe though. Let's talk about your person. Yep. They're going to be messaging you, and that is Capricorn energy right there. The Page of Pentacles might be an age difference. Maybe they have a child here as well. They could be studying or doing some research, expanding their finances. It's like they want to match your energy, because this is all the kings wrapped up into one though. Of course, the Empress is all the queens wrapped up into one. They're going to be messaging you. They're looking straight at you. Some of you may study, you may work, or they're somehow connected to your finances here as well. This is a small offer, but it's not that they're playing small. They're not playing it safe. Well, in other words, they are playing it safe. They just kind of want to see how you're going to respond to them. This often will indicate, though, small messages that lead to a face-to-face communication here. There's going to be, they're holding the pentacle right there. It's a small offer at the start to let's meet up or let's talk, but eventually it will lead to that Ace of Pentacles. What's happening with your person behind the scenes? Wow. Four of Cups, Cancer energy. I think some of you may know this person. I don't feel, the whole energy is brand new on how they're reapproaching you. But to be honest, I feel here that they're quite lonely without you, and they're a bit melancholic here as well. Maybe have some history with this person. Maybe there could have been a bit of a falling out here, but now it's like, I would like to resurrect this. They're kind of pining for you. They're missing for you. As you can see, they're kind of looking at you from afar of like, geez, you know what? I would really, really like to kind of reignite those flames here with Capricorn. But they're always looking at you from afar. I can already see this. As you enjoy your life, I think they're going to start chasing you. Let's talk about the beating heart of your reading. Yep, something happened here. We have the Death card. That is Scorpio energy. And it's a major card where we say, yeah, something ended, but that's not the be all and end all. There is rebirth. And the biggest umbrella here that supports the death card is transformation. It is the card of fate. And we've got death holding there the white rose, which indicates innocence and purity here. So I think your person doesn't like whatever falling out you had, or even if you tried to get together, whatever happened here. And they're already telling me you kind of have an inkling of who this person is. No, they're coming back to transform this. This is fantastic. Let's see, what do they want? They want here justice with you, Libra energy. They want to balance everything out. Maybe they do owe you an apology backed by facts, such as, sorry I took so long, or I'm sorry about this falling out that we had, or even if they were the ones that ended this, that's an example. You know what? I'm sorry that I did it. I wasn't ready. Maybe they were going through their own legalities, like a separation, divorce, court proceedings here. There's something here perhaps about the timing. Now, let's talk here about your person's hopes, wishes, but also their fears. It's the Seven of Cups, more Scorpio energy. I think the big fear here is that you're going to be very unsure about this person, because I'm hearing that enough time has passed. For some of you, it's been a really good, solid couple of months. And for some of you, probably a year or a little bit more than a year. What if you have options? You've got your eyes here on someone else or something else. You want to expand your horizons. But one thing that your person is doing now is that they're kind of grounding themselves, narrowing down their options here on how to approach you. I keep seeing it, that they keep looking at you from far away, whether it's online or physically here. They're going to be very quiet about this. The Seven of Swords, that is Aquarius energy. I feel like here that, I don't know, I'm actually going to ask you this question, Capricorn. How much are you trusting this person? Because there was a falling out, I can tell. And I feel it's almost like a very big fear that they have is that, well, Capricorn, will they trust me again? Do they trust the situation? How do I let Capricorn know that I have changed? I've transformed for the better. Even though I must admit you've got very big boss energy. Your person's only coming out as a page. Now, we'll be clarifying these cards here as well. Now, of course, Seven of Swords can mean that we're going to keep this romance under wraps for now, until it is a bit more established, until we know kind of like where we're going. After all, the Four of Pentacles are all about planning for the future here as well. I think there's regret also in the past that perhaps they were not sure, or they made you feel like an option here as well. But it had to do with timing though. Yeah, there's a lot of stress here. Look at that, 10 of Wands with your person. I think some of you are probably, that's Sagittarius energy. It's a card of burdens, where they kind of feel alone, that this is their cross to bear. I do feel here that you are looking what else is in the horizon. You're not limiting yourself. You're not restricting yourself here to one person or one experience here as well. Page of Wands. All right, I think some of you are probably inclined to meet this person. It is, but I have to admit though, this is being really supported here by your spirit team. It's almost like see for yourself, because I see here almost is that you may have a bit of trust issues, not just with this person, but kind of trusting people in general here. You probably have your reasons though. So if you did have a falling out with this person, this is the end of a cycle. Maybe it's time to drop those wands here. They may have done something also that was very unfair, very unjust, very unruly, something that you definitely did not deserve here in the past. So whatever falling out you have, they really do want to transform this. But let's see. I do want to clarify these cards. This is a bit of a gray area here for me, Capricorn, because I'm not really seeing a yes or a no from you. I think you're just really considering this. Can I actually trust this person? Let's see. For a Capricorn and this person, please. I just see here some of you are really taking control of your life. You're just really stepping up here. And your person keeps watching you from afar like, that's the one that got away. I should have prayed harder, right? I should have just stayed and worked on this harder. And then that falling out happened. All right, 3 more, 2 more. Last one. They've been very stressed about this, I can see. About this kind of separation that you've had. I feel like they also did, or they said something that they really regret here as well. Yeah, see, we've got justice again, Libra energy. It is that kind of, when we kind of tap into what your spirit team want you to know, they actually really do want to balance things out. They do want to apologize here. And they do want to make up for some, lost time, lost love. But of course, they're going to have to earn your trust, love, and respect back. They're going to be sending you a message. We do have the Page of Cups, very strong Pisces energy. Could be a Cancer or a Scorpio, any star sign really. And what this represents on its own really with the energy is it does represent a budding romance, because they are holding the cup there, the Ace of Cups. A budding romance, you know, it's like, I want to make you this love offer here. I'm trying to come off as very mature and serious here, but ultimately they want to commit to you. We have the High Priest, which is the Hierophant Taurus energy. Topics here around commitment, marriage. So you got the Chariot. That was the fastest moving energy. And now you got the second fastest moving energy. We can see the wind going through this person. We can see the movement, Sagittarius energy. So whether this person is near or far away, there's kind of this quiet desperation they have inside of them. I can feel it like in their stomach, these butterflies of, I need to hurry up here. We've got a lot of messages. We've got a lot of FaceTime, emails, a lot of communication with this person. And we also have now the Death card twice. I think both of you wouldn't mind having this transformation. You just may need a little bit convincing here, because this fallout was probably the last memory you have of this person. And we've got the butterfly there coming out of chrysalis. So I can see here that this is a major transformation, and fate, whether you're ready or not, are kind of like bringing you back together again. So let's talk about the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I think both of you will be taking action. The Knight of Wands, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy. This is the call to action night. It's also my traveling night if your person is at a certain distance. Yes, it's often known as Mr. or Mrs. Right, yes? The knight in shining armor. It's like, I know you don't need saving, Capricorn, but let me save this relationship. And I feel a big regret that your person has is that they were impulsive, they were not reliable, they couldn't even be a bit of a hothead. They may have said something to you and you're like, you know what, I'm done. Something like that. And you're like, you're not going to stand for that attitude. A bit unreliable, even a little bit immature. You know, impulsivity is just probably the worst thing that your person can do, especially with a Capricorn. You're much more grounded, right? So I think there's that regret here. And then also that your person does acknowledge that they need to step up and match you as well. And they will be. They're going to offer you. There's going to be a solid offer here. And I feel like they want to do it face to face though. So let's talk about you. Yeah, I think deep down inside you have high hopes for this person. The Star. I hear, and that's Aquarius energy. And another card of fate and destiny. I hear some of you have been kind of quietly waiting for this person as you kind of go about with your own life. You do your own things. You know, you're not waiting for anyone. But kind of at the back of your mind, it's like, well, I wonder, do I ever cross their mind? You're going to have some pretty big wishes being fulfilled here. It's a big card of miracles. There's nothing more that, you know, if we say we got the Star there, yes, your wishes will be coming true in regards to this person. Things are going to transform. I see that, yes, you know what, the biggest obstacle we can say is, well, how do I put my walls down? How do I trust again? So they don't waste my time. And if I give my heart to them, that they're not going to smash it into a million pieces. Because I'm hearing a lot of you are kind of tired of being disappointed by people. And this person's definitely no exception. So let's talk about them. The Page of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. There they are. Whispering. Virgo energy. They absolutely do not want to be single anymore. They don't want you to be single. And I think they're really stepping up here. They really want to match you. So like you get impressed, but not like in a show-off fake way. I think they may be starting their own business. They probably have an idea, like that $1 million idea. The Nine of Pentacles is the minor arcana, after all, of the Empress. So I see that they're a lot more independent. And if they were tied to someone else that was giving them a lot of grief, they're much more independent now. They've set themselves free. They've got their own money. They're probably going back to study, work, really looking at their finances, the stability here as well. So this is good. Circumstances have actually forced your person to really grow up here, and that's what you need. But there's a lot of just moping around behind the scenes that your person is doing. Yeah, they're cutting themselves free. Excellent. Now, usually the Eight of Swords, Gemini energy, you know, the person is kind of like restricted. They're holding themselves back. I'm too afraid, you know, this, and this. But in this image, the person, as we can see, is cutting themselves free here. So it's like, yeah, I'm afraid of rejection. We had this falling out. I acted very childish. I probably said and did some hurtful things towards Capricorn, but come what may, I'm actually going to face them once more. And they're serious about this because there's nothing more solid and serious than the Ace of Pentacles. So the Death card in the middle is ruled by, well, ruled, it's confirmed there with the Hermit. Virgo energy again. It's a wise sage. I think both of you needed this time apart. Yeah, it's like you're putting your priorities now You're not, everything in line, you're really bossing up, but your person needed this as a very scary wake-up call, and time needed to pass though, because it feels like they looked for your face among strangers. That was not working, and they really needed to grow up. There's a lot of spiritual lessons here where they really still need to actually ground themselves as well. They're looking within. So instead of looking outside for answers, it's like, well, no, I did this. This was my doing, and I didn't treat Capricorn very nice at all. So that, in other words, they're taking a spiritual hard look in the mirror here. Excuse me, Capricorn, of what they have done to you, the part that they played. Wow. So what do they want to do is justice, and they want to meet you. There we go. 3 of Pentacles. That's Capricorn energy. They want to be on the same page. In fact, with justice and the 3 of Pentacles, they want to prove to you through actions here that we're going to be on the same page. I'm not going to waste your time. It's like, the team makes the dream work. They only want to work things out with you and only you. In fact, there's this, again, that quiet desperation. They're saying that they don't want to be single. So in other words, I really kind of hope they're coming back because, how could I say this? It's like, not for the fact that, I just don't want to be single. It's like they want to add value to their life and to your life here as well. And I believe so. They're on their way because we do have the Hermit. Like I said, that is the wise sage. Spiritually, we're getting more mature, and that's what you need. The 7 of Cups is clarified by the 7 of Wands. That's a very big fear, is how do I get past Capricorn's heart? Leo energy right there. That's literally you and everything that you've built around you. You're protecting your kingdom. Because they know here that you say what you mean what you say. That's probably a little bit intimidating to them, but they will be putting on like their big pants, in other words, stepping up here. Because you're being very assertive, you're putting your foot down, you're standing your ground, and you're defending your position. But I feel that they're still going to be pursuing you. They're not going to be backing down, even though I can see here that trust is a major issue, and that is clarified by my favorite night. Now this makes sense, very strong Virgo energy, but we also have Capricorn and Taurus because it is a pentacle, earth energy. You're going to be taking this very slow. In other words, we know that nights are about messages, changes, transitions, offers of what kind. So I see here that some of you will be slowly accepting this person back in your life, slowly accepting that pentacle. That this is the slowest night. And they say here, take it slow. In fact, you've also got Temperance saying, take it one day at a time. This is a very important time for your person to prove to you now through actions and less talk that these changes that they're coming, that they're going to really have to prove this to you. This is like taking it very, very slow. What I like, yes, is that whatever they're planning, whatever they want to offer you, it is grounded, it is promising, it is solid here. You will just need convincing, and more importantly, you will need time. And I think they're aware of that. But let's see what they're so stressed about. It's going to be good. We got the Ace of Swords. So we start with an ace, major lessons in the middle, and we end with an ace. There we go, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. So there's a lot that they want to tell you because the sword is pointing down. But if there's any ace that shows a breakthrough here, where we cut away through all the illusions, basically we cut away all the BS, we get straight to the point, it is this Ace of Swords. So both of you, including you, Capricorn, whatever they cause any stress or burdens in your life, you're going to drop them because you're getting the truth. And it's like, oh, now the road before me is a lot more clearer, but I'm still going to take this very, very slow though. So let's see. 3 of Swords, Libra energy. There might have been a third party situation. What's behind it? The 8 of Cups. Did they walk away from you? And now they want to return with the Lovers? Yeah, that's why I'm just understanding now you're not trusting the situation. Why you're not really kind of thinking, yeah, you did it once, you probably did it twice. Who's to say you won't do it again? But you're going to get clarity, especially with the Justice there. Yeah, the truth is going to set you free. You're going to find out everything about this person. What I like more here is that they're not coming back with rose-tinted glasses. No, they're making small offers because there was a huge falling out. I can see it. In fact, I'm almost hearing that there were harsh words exchanged here between some of you, like at the very end, the last conversation you had. And some of you are yet still hopeful. And this is the thing, your spirit team want you the absolute best for you. Here they come. We got the Empress, the Emperor. We saw the Lovers twice now already. So it's just not a question, are they, if they're going to return? No, it's when are they going to return? And because you got the fastest and the second fastest moving energy in the deck, they will be returning a lot more sooner rather than later. But if you want more convincing, if you're curious to see what your spirit team would like you to know solely about your person, we've seen both sides, But remember, it's going to be a very special extended because I'll be using four different decks, 2 tarot, romance cards, and also the energy tarot. It's really going to be in depth about your person. What else is going on? Let's uncover everything. So as a reminder, the link is below. I will see you on the other side, and power to you, Capricorn. It was a really, really good reading. There's a lot of activity coming your way, but you're on the right path. Excellent. All right. See you soon. Bye.